time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Hey now, 3.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Giancarlo Stanton now, his career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 and 2. Here it is. Line hard deep into left. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
People always talk about it.
So it's a tight spot
Now
here.
batting,
First and
first
second,
baseman,
one man out, and that brings up the
Choi.
corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, 2 down.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A one-run game, 6-5 the
Our
final today.
line score
The
this
New York
afternoon.
Yankees
First
came
for the
through when it
victorious
mattered
Yankees.
in the 9th
6
on the
runs,
way to the
11
win.
hits.
Jonathan
Whatever. They
Loizaga
left 10
claims the
men
win
on
out of the
base.
pen, his first year. Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, a matchup. Major League Baseball on the shows. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joey.
Here comes the 1-2.
Wendell.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Rays will settle for just the one. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 3-2 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Choi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park. Next, it'll be Austin Meadows, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Meadows.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So 2 runs. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on, big guy.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for you.
Next to stand in is Aaron Judge, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy's off to a great start in this.
You're down.
Go on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To second for 1. Next, it'll be Willy Adames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
A double.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of. We are into extra innings, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gleyber Torres. Now the 0-2 pitch, drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next up, Luke Voight. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. This one's flared off to the right side. Meadows coming in on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 7-6 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Now it'll be Ji-Man Choi, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts.
3. He's out. 3.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on the way. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Pitch popped up. Lau is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Giancarlo.
1 strike now from Archer. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So stepping in is Kyle Higashioka, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 0-2 swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Striding in is Gleyber Torres, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. The 0-1 offering, ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Oh, you smoked that one, man. Nice shot.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau, singled in his last at bat.
The second baseman,
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Ji-Man
A
Choi.
swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco.
Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. This is pulled into right. Judge finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And did he hold up in time?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at
3. He's out.
Here's Big Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Next up is Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hyunjin Ryu wins it. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center. Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, his career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this.
Next to dig in, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
(2-0) count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
7.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen.
Awesome swing right there. You never.
Now at the plate here is Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. And now, Aaron Judge. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This is line to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Chad Green gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aroldis Chapman for Mark DeRosa. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retract. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's only 2 for 10. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichard, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to hit, Luke Voight. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The first baseman, Luke Voight.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next, Randall Grichard, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Number 7.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. He's singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu has a play, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. 1-1 the count now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
2-2.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Hey, one time, right now.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Second home run early in the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Randall Grichard at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Randall Grichard.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Well, we've seen some.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Go hold, no runner.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corey Kluber earns his first win of the season. Robbie Ray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball.
He's out.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Yandy Diaz.
This one's flared off to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ball, take the base.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Batting
it was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Randy Arozarena.
That is good. The center fielder.
Wind up and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true...
Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's smoked, but right into the shift.
Come on, get there, get there.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is Michael Brasso. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Michael Brasso.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 1 away.
No running, no running.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Aaron.
Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. Urshela on third. Hicks over at second. LeMahieu is over at first with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 1-2. From the stretch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brandon Lau.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down. not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now
Next, here is Gleyber Torres. He bounced out last time up. 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here, and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season. Chris Archer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa. MLB The